6.1, number 7, we all have the same information, it's just different numbers. So they say because of prevailing winds, a tree grew so that it was leaning 1 degree from vertical. So what that means is a vertical, what they're saying is should be 90 degrees, and our tree now has tipped, a little bit that way. In my problem, it's 1 degree. So I would take the 90 plus the additional 1. You have to determine what yours is, but this whole angle for me is 91 degrees. Mine is 40 meters from the tree, so the distance is 40 meters. And then when they say angle of elevation is from horizontal, how far up you go. And so my angle of elevation goes here as a 32. And what I'm trying to find is h. So I can take h over the sine of the 32 degrees. 32 degrees. And then when I look, I have to know a side and an angle. Well, when I look across from this, I don't know the angle. So the last, or the side I should say, so the last piece of information is we actually have to take our 2 angles and add them to get this angle up here, because this is what partners up with the 40. So I'm going to do 180 minus 91 plus 32. So don't, if you grab a calculator, don't worry about it, because you want to be accurate when you do these problems. And so my missing angle is 57 degrees. So this would be a 57. So now I can do my 40 over the sine of 57. So even though they don't come out and tell you, you're going to have to find that angle. Now, do this on your calculator and then multiply by the sine of 32. So I'm going to take 40 divided by the sine of 57. And then remember, we're going to multiply by the sine of that 32. And in this problem, they're saying round to 1 decimal place. So I'm going to round up to 25.3.